Paladins. This is a class we can shit on, alright? You guys want a tip if you're playing against Paladin with this deck? Draw and keep Spreading Plague. Okay, that's all I'm going to keep here. Spreading Plague dumps on Paladins. Absolutely. Okay, this is not the hand you want against Paladin, but we have the Plague, okay? You want Wild Growth and you want Jade Blossom, and that's how you know I'm a pro player. I draw the Wild Growth, okay? Pro player here, by the way. Control the board. AMA. Scoop the Blossom as well. Gonna be blossoming into a Plague here.
Back to your homes.
Hey man, I don't want to go home yet. Don't tell me what to do. Let's summon. Golem Boy trades into the Steward pretty well. Well, that's a lot of Divine Shields. Whew. Oh man. I think his 4-drop might have been a little bit better than mine, guys. I don't know though. I could be wrong. I think I'm going to play the Blossom in Hero Power and just make him commit more. Hero Power that Juggler, just get that out of the way right now. And the only thing about Spreading Plague that's scary with the Divine Shields is Spreading Plague. But we know that our opponent is not good enough to have that card. Okay. 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 Okay, you know. Okay. Play Lothab. I don't care. Dude, I'll take a little bit of damage, I don't mind. I still have my Plague, alright? I don't mind, dude. I don't mind, alright? It is what it is. Hey Marty, Mally Druid or Jade Druid the best pick in your opinion? I personally think Jade Druid's a little bit better, but I think both are really strong decks that you can ladder with. He's not going to play anything else because he's intelligently playing around the Spreading Plague that I clearly have in my hand, right? Oh yeah. Just commit nothing, dude. Gonna Plague and go for the Spell Stone now. Coin the Ultimate Infestation next turn. I'm feeling a Sunkeeper Tareem here from my opponent, though. I don't know, I feel like he might have committed more if he had it, I don't know. I feel like the lack of playing stuff is a little bit weird. He's gotta have Sunkeeper, though, I think. He's got to, right? Maybe not. No, I guess not. Do I think the version with Deathlords and Dancing Swords in Azoth is viable? No. No. I think it's fun. I think this version's a lot better, though. Okay. So. Coin the UI. Clear the Miniman. See you later, Miniman. And let's trade these Bad Girl Righteous Protectors. Oh, I love Malfurion. That's kind of funny. So his start was really, really good and even had the Lothab, right? But we just keep one 6-drop in our opening hand and draw a couple ramp cards and we just magically win the game after we play it. It's really ridiculous against Paladins and one of the best ways to consistently beat them. The Azure Drake is in a different deck that I was playing earlier. I was playing Control Priest earlier and I was playing Azure Drake in it. Righteous Protector is a bad bitch, yes. She is a bad bitch. Righteous Protector's busted, man. She's busted. Great card. Mr. Gizmo.
Hey Control, love the stream. How do you remain untilted when you play? I always struggle with losing my temper to BS and RNG.
So I'm pretty bad at doing that myself, man, and I'm somebody who definitely has their fair share of tilting. One of the things that I do is I kind of just like, I either don't worry about the outcome of the game too much, which I'm not always great at doing, but I kind of just like say, did I play well that game? If yes, then there's no reason to be upset. If no, then I mean focus on my play and try and get better. But that would be the thing that I would say is don't focus so much on the result of the game, but focus more on how you think you played, is a tip that I usually give. Also, if you're just losing to stuff that's like bullshit, like a paladin having a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop into like Called Arms or something, just go do something else for a bit, man. Take a break, you know, go talk to some family members or something. Do anything that's not Hearthstone for a little bit. I think that's the big thing that people don't necessarily do a lot, is just like literally take breaks from the game when they're super upset and clearly not having fun. Don't want to shuffle the idol yet, just hold it. The break thing's like my biggest tip, but I think that disassociating that whole like, oh, I have to win every game is important as well. But again, that doesn't really help and isn't something that's going to be super beneficial when you're losing like 5 games in a row, right, to things you feel like are out of your control. Just saying, well, don't worry about the game, right, it's kind of fucking stupid, right? But that's kind of like my tip. Hi, Lion, I'm doing well, dude. How's your sleep? That's a scary terrain. This is where you want the second Spreading Plague, so you can play Poison Seeds and Spreading Plague. We unfortunately don't have it, though. So this turn's gonna be kind of weird. Feel like we naturalize, because he's most likely gonna have a favor anyways. I mean, it's only one card that could be favored, but it's not super unlikely that it could be favored, so we kind of want to do that. I want to get the Ironwood Golem as well, because it trades with 2. So we're gonna do that, start off with that. Naturalize that bad boy. Hero Power, and play the Blossom, so Hero Power one of the recruits. Clear one of the recruits. And clear the mini-man. This should be good to go. Okay, that's good. I was playing Azure Drake in a different deck, Control Priest earlier, man, I'm sorry. I'll go back to it in a bit. And play John Cena's speech. No, I'm not playing John Cena's speech right now. I can't have music because I'm doing YouTube stuff right now. Quartermaster? Reporting for duty. Does he actually just like not run Quartermasters and just runs level ups instead? That's weird, man. That's weird. That's some standard stuff, dude. So this turn we want to Aya, Wrath, and Hero Power, right? Clear 2 off. Problem is giving him that many is actually pretty rough. So we want to swipe instead of Aya, but having board's really good as well. The Seeds is not good here. Again, you need the second Plague for Seeds to be good. If you Plague Seeds after they play Terrain, you just win the game, but we don't have that yet.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I like this play though. Problem is, the Stegodons are going to be really good because he has a decent bodies to adapt. Oh, okay, so one of my moderators is telling me that level up is better than Quartermaster because it gives you taunt. Sorry, I didn't recognize that. Yeah, I always trade, right? I never go face. I'm in control, so I like to be in control of the board, so I'm forced to trade 100% of the time until my opponent has no board, so I don't notice if they have taunts or not, because all minions have taunt to me. Sorry. I just figured he'd want the 2/5 body instead of taunt most of the time, but, you know.
I wonder...
Sometimes you level up one recruit against the Pirate Warrior and win that way, I guess. Which is cool.
Reporting for duty. Move quickly.
Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Well, our life total is a little bit low. Swipe is seeming pretty good. Swipe here, I guess. I want to bop Aya there, so I want to. I mean, it's full clear on board, right? And then armor up for 1. I still don't want to shuffle this. It's not good enough. Could argue the 5/5 is just better than shuffling, but I think that just armoring up is fine here. Stick the armor up. I might even just like UI next turn and overdraw a bunch. Paths for armor seems good. My favorite next turn is probably just like Hero Power, Branch Pass for armor, and play Jade Idol for shuffle. And look to play UI next turn. Something along those lines. That's a lot of spread. And then stick it on. Oh, favor, I mean. That's fine. Naturalize is really good now. Plague's really good as well. Crystalline's nuts for him. Okay, I'm in the game now. Seize Plague, easy. That's always nasty to do, dude. It's actually just disgusting. Absolutely gross.
I'm almost out of cards.
You can't play any minions because you can't kill any of his minions off. I gotta actually branching pass for attack next turn. If he doesn't clear all of them off. Okay, so he is not like, so he's putting all the damage into a single taunts. So with branching pass, the minions actually become Senjin Shield Masters, which is kind of funny. Doesn't really do any different on board here, but a bunch of Senjins is pretty good. So that would be what, like 6 times 3, which is 18 damage. So we have 21 on board right now. Not bad. I don't think I want to go Senjin though. I think we just like get armor and just play it safe, basically. I mean, technically, if we Wild Growth and get the second branching pass, we have lethal, right? Because then it's 6 times 5, which is 30. Let's try for that first. Never lucky. So this game's basically over, but I'm just playing safe to ensure the victory. That's all that I'm doing here. Because again, I should always be able to beat 6 cards from his deck. Always. So we're just going to go for the line where we beat the 6 cards and win the game in fatigue. That's what the deck is supposed to do. But I do like the Wild Growth first, just for the opportunity to win.
Put this apple on your head.
I mean, even without an idol in the deck, you can still summon a 5/5 in some matchups, like, it's relevant to do so. Okay, that's good. Divine Shield's powerful for him.
Reporting for duty.
He has one more Segadon, so that could actually be pretty good.
Reporting for duty.
And we're definitely going to want to clear as many of these recruits as we can. Some unlucky juggle RNG there for us. Feels bad, man. Seeds might be our best draw. I think that I like Nourish over UI here. Could be wrong about that though. I do just get the Poison Seeds every time though next turn, so I think I do just do this. Then bump the Divine Shield up one. Again, I don't think I ever lose here, but we'll see. If he has like double Quartermaster Segadon, it'll be kind of rough. But he should always have another muster for battle. And then at least another Segadon. I don't know what the last card is, but at least another muster and another Segadon. Could be Favor is one of them.
To arms, men!
Fuck. So this is the line where I sometimes lose. Okay. Do I lose way more than sometimes here? I might actually lose way more than sometimes here. Fuck. So we need to Wrath for 1 for the card. This Siege is our last card in the deck for some reason. We need to naturalize 1.
Thanks for the advice. You single-handedly got me into Wild and I love it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Big thanks, keep up the good work.
Thanks so much, Gizmo. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for checking out the stream out and stuff, man. Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'm glad that you like Wild, man. Appreciate it. So we deal 2, 3, 4, so that's only 8, so 13 is not enough. I think I just need to gain armor. But then the thing is I just lose in that case. So I can do that Poison Seeds and Spellstone 1. Fuck, I think I just lose.
My turn is not.
Because I can like do that, and then do this, and then do this, but He still has 6 power on board, and I don't have a way to interact with the board right now. Like, my 2-2 will trade, and then I gotta go off with idols. But I fatigue for 1 as well, so I'm actually only at 10 health, so I'm dead to 4 damage. But I have pass next turn, so I just shuffle a Jade, I'll play Jade, I'll play Jade, I'll then pass.
Reporting for duty.
So we still have Segadon, right? So the 1-1s are more important to clear than the 2-2s. But he just plays it now anyways. Holy dude. Oh, taunt's fine. I mean, is it really though? I'm taking a lot of damage here actually. Fatigue for 1, I heal for 12. I think I'm gonna lose actually. That's funny. Need to shuffle 1. Play 2. Gain armor. Gain armor, attack in. So he has 6, 12, 13 power on board. So he's 2 off, so if I hero power that, then I just go face next turn, I win. He's forced to trade, so I do this.
Light and rot.
Because he fatigues for 5, so if I get to connect with any of these, I just win, right? Because he fatigues for 6 suns, so he has to clear both of these, or I just win. Which means that I just win.
Reporting for duty.
What a close game, holy shit. This is actually probably the best game that I played against like a faster... This isn't even a faster Paladin variant, like it's a mid-rangey one. But it was probably like one of the better games I've ever had against a Paladin deck in general. Usually they're not this interesting. So I guess he's just trying to hope that I don't see it. It's unfortunate for him, I do. I do unfortunately see it, my man.
Victory is yours.
Good game. GG. He probably only has 1 Quartermaster because he's budget. He might just be like a standard player playing Wild. And he might not want to craft 2 of them. Good game, though. That one was sweet, though. It's really important to appreciate games like that, too, where you actually have fun games of Hearthstone that are interesting. Because you don't always get those. And those are kind of like the ones that I personally really enjoy. Those are games that I think are like more thought-intensive and,
Protect the wild.
you know, back and forth ones where, you know, you kind of like on the edge of your chair the whole time, you know? Just gonna keep Wild Growth and Plague. Well, I mean, I think the issue is, like, Quartermaster is just generally better than Level Up, right? So that's why people are questioning the fact that he has a Level Up in his deck to begin with, basically. And it's a little bit greedy as well. There's a fine line in that deck where, like, you have too much greed, and his deck was definitely on the greedy side as far as Dude Paladin goes. So we'll help in matchups like this when he's against, like, a fatigue deck. But if he's just against, you know, an aggro deck on ladder, say the Paladin deck, if he's playing like Dude Paladin against this fast Paladin variant, he's not going to be having too good of a time, right? Should also run a Vine Cleaver, that'd be funny. Vine Cleaver's a big boy weapon. It's thick. It's going to play a Golem here. And probably just going to play another Golem next turn. Lead. Rallying Blade is good. I think I'm just gonna summons and then play the Spellstone. Get Fandral.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Okay, so now we draw Nourish. Come on, man. I was supposed to draw Nourish there, Blizzard. What's going on? Ben Brode really needs to start fixing the algorithm for me.
For the wild. Nothing but
Plague's not good enough right now.
mushroom power.
No trade. So draw. This hand really needs to come together here. Even thinking about drawing with this is just kind of funny. But I will. He's just playing straight aggro paladins, so the fact that I have Spreading Plague just makes me really happy, right? And that's why I feel like I can draw and stuff like that. The rest of my hand just sucks though. It's bad.
Your magic shall not save me.
Hey man. Not cool. Spellbreaker's a cheater card. I don't like it. Can attack here. Swipe the 4/3 and then naturalize.
For the wild.
Naturalize is actually ironically kind of good in this matchup because it makes his Divine Favor worse. Initially, at least. I know you can just dump his hand and get value from it later, but it's kind of funny. Poison Seeds is like a mini level up for your opponent. Wow, matchup. You don't say, dude. That's genius. That's smart. Nice analysis, dude. Nice analysis on the topic. Well,
Reporting for duty.
I guess he's tested more than enough for Spreading Plague. So the opponent now just says, you know what, Control? You don't fucking have this card, do you? But you know what, guys? I am a top-level digital athlete. Obviously, I have Spreading Plague. My opponent obviously has Sunkeeper Tareem, so he will be able to answer this and actually still have board after. But at least we can feel good about ourselves for, you know, a brief moment. Yes, I played Hearthstone before, that's basically what that means. I know what Sunkeeper Tareem is, and I know how good aggressive paladins operate. They draw it is how they operate. Sunkeeper Tareem is like a level up for me on this board. It makes all of my Scarab Beetles 3/3s with Taunt, which is kind of like a level up. Oh wow, Equality and Aggro Paladin, that's smart. Oh nice, trading in the wrong order, that's smart too.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, you don't need the extra 1/1 token. Why would you want an extra 1/1 Spiderling? You don't need that. Oh, that's right, he wanted a hero power instead of a 1/1 Spiderling, my bad. Okay, well. Let's draw the second plague, boys. I feel like I can do this now. Draw 3 is pretty good. I like to draw 3. Swipe is really good here.
For the wild.
You can't play any buffs to Dream or anything here, so this is fine. I'll take the damage. Poison Seeds here? We smart. That's a good idea. Oh no, Blessing of Might. Extra damage, guys. Guys, I teched in Equality into my Aggro Paladin deck. AMA. Equality tech poggers. I think I might just Aya and swipe face. I kinda just wanna play Aya.
Girl's best friend.
Aya. Aya. Aya.
Put this apple on your head.
Face. Face.
For duty.
Face. Face. So this got a 5/5.
You die now.
But Control, you overdraw. I think God, I was gonna say the only card that matters is Malfurion. Thank God I got that, dude. Oh, I might actually be pissed off if I overdrew that. Whew. Okay. That's good. This is the HS replay deck again. It has 1 equality and 1 consec. Nice, dude. That's good.
Reporting for duty.
Damn, dude.
Mushroom power!
Oh, wow. Nice positioning with Fungal Mancer there. That was smart. Good job, dude. That was good. Even Fungal Mancer positioning is a little bit too tough for some of these Aggro Paladin players, man. Holy.
The circle of life is over.
Oh, man. Actually, did I just miss lethal? No, it's only +4, right? 5, so it's 1 off? Or 2 off, yeah. That'd be funny if I was making fun of him for bad plays and I missed lethal. Wow. I mean, I think the issue is this guy just wasn't good enough to draw Sunkeeper Terrain this game. Like, seriously, he just needs to know how to get good, and he needs to draw Sunkeeper Terrain.
The victory is yours.
Oh, it's a pretty tough victory, guys. I don't know.